Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about the manner at which people enter your life sometimes. And I wanted to talk about this in reference to a real life moment that I had today, and a little story that I wanted to tell you and share with you that just made me think about you know, this exact point right here. I was out doing some work in my garage earlier today, and it was one of those days where it was quite hot outside, and it just happens so that where I live at on a hot day like today, if you crack the garage door open, just you do one of those numbers where you leave it open like a foot, let's say like the big garage door in the front, and then I have like a back door that exits out the rear side of the garage. You get a nice little breeze that will come through the garage, and it makes it actually quite pleasant in there. And it's just a nice little gentle passage of air that naturally occurs in there. But I'm doing my thing. I'm finishing up my day's work, and I was sweeping up my shop, my little garage area with my broom, and I'm looking at the front of the garage just out of nowhere, like which is like a totally an abnormal thing. There's all sorts of like dust and like dead leaves and all this kind of stuff that will grow and blow into my garage, right? It's kind of a normal thing, but out of nowhere, this little like flower petal arrangement thing like blows into my garage just out of nowhere, just completely unexpected. And it caught my eye, and it really kind of just made me think. Right? It grabbed my attention for whatever reason. I'm looking at this little like pink like tri-petal flower thing that just blew into my garage out of nowhere, and I was just thinking to myself how weird that was and how random and strange in a way that was. That normally I'm used to these like dead leaves just blowing in and dirt and junk and whatever, but this thing just came out of nowhere, and it caught my eye. Like I said, it caught my attention. And for some reason, in that specific moment, I started to think about the manner in which human beings come into your life sometimes, like these beautiful things that enter your life completely unexpectedly, completely just out of nowhere. You don't really know why they're there, but they enter, and they're in your presence, and you're just kind of shocked, and you're sitting there staring at it like, wow, look at this beautiful thing. It just blew into my life out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't planning on this. This is something that rarely happens, maybe. But this just happened right now. And here I am sitting at this, looking at this little pink, like I said, tri rose petal looking thing. And I picked it up, and I just was like, just staring at it, thinking how beautiful that was. And like I said, it's kind of, this might sound a little cheesy, but I'm making the connection to, for all you guys and girls out there, people that enter your life manifest in a very similar way. I've seen this in my life. This has happened to me. I'm sure this will happen again, like some point in my, time of my existence on this earth. And I'm damn sure it's going to happen to you at some point when you're least expecting it. You're going to have something like that rose petal just blow into your garage out of nowhere. A person, a human being, a beautiful soul, something amazing just enter your life when you weren't expecting it. And I know I talk a lot about, on this channel, just trying to be proactive and trying to meet people and trying to put yourself out there and all that kind of stuff. And I still believe in those things, but there is no substitute for these natural, organic sorts of moments that are going to transpire in your life when something like this happens, when a person just blows in out of nowhere that you weren't expecting. And it's just like a beautiful thing for you to behold and to appreciate and admire and respect and all those sorts of things. So this is just maybe a little something to try to give you a little hope. Maybe today, if you're feeling lonely, or you're just, whatever you're going through, just to remember that things like this do happen. In the same way that little rose petal blew through my garage today, people are going to do the same thing in your life when you're least expecting it. And my only hope for you guys and girls out there is that you just try to realize that, and try to appreciate it when it does happen, because I do think it's kind of a rare thing, unfortunately, but it is a thing for all of us. It's something to be valued and to appreciate and to think about on a little bit deeper terms. Okay, so like I said, guys and girls, the people that are going to blow through your life, you just have no idea what's coming around the next bend, what's coming around the next turn, what's coming underneath your little cracked garage at the time when you least expect it. Okay. Don't give up hope. Hang in there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Talk to you all soon.